Hey, what's up? Let's make this steel wall art, Angled Snowghost design. So here's a couple of those inspiration photos that Kelsey used for the design work, and here is her working away on the computer. Once we get all that design work done, it's on to the CNC for some plasma cutting. Got a sheet of 14 gauge loaded up, and got all of Kelsey's wonderful CAD work loaded up, and here we are letting the machine do its magic. You know, this design, it was a little over 600 cuts, so it took a little while, but we got it all done. So after the CNC cutting, got to go ahead and knock some of those pesky little pieces out. That's what you saw me doing there. And then we're on to the grind. Grind. Get all that pesky cut residue off, get it all cleaned up, get it all nice, get it all smooth and ready for the finishing. So here we are all still bare metal here, all prepped and ready for a patina finish. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a little chemical bath on this, and that is gonna color it kind of a black. This is me doing a little bit of black magic. I went ahead and added a little bit of copper highlights, got that done, put a clear coat on it, and then we were on to the install. It's funny, every time I go to an install, I gotta pull my pants up a little bit, but not sure what it is about that, but anyways, here we go. So it's moments like this I really like working with my wife and not some random dude on an install, but we don't need to get into that. So this piece is for a client. Kelsey took our regular snow ghost design and put this at a 35-degree angle so that way they can mount this going up a staircase. Should be pretty cool. We're excited to see it in the client's home, but we decided that, you know what, let's put it on our wall and get a couple finished photos first. So that was us hanging out with the dogs, the whole family there, and then we're just kind of panning over the piece. All right, so a little bit about this piece. It is cut from 14 gauge steel. I did a patina finish to get the coloring on there. And then we mount this directly to the wall using screws. And you know I've got your back. So I go ahead and I patina those screws the same color as the piece itself. That way they blend. I mean, have you found a screw yet? I'll zoom in on one so you can see what I'm talking about there. Right, there we go. So that allows you to kind of locate a couple studs, and then you can sink them straight through the design there, and that gives it a nice secure finish straight up against the wall. One thing that's kind of cool about mounting these pieces directly to the wall is it makes all the detail really nice and crisp and clean. You can add spacers to mount this off the wall. It does add a cool effect as well. It kind of gives it a little bit more depth and creates some shadowing. It really just kind of depends on what the final look you want, but that's what we got. Peace.